Huh. There we go. All right, let's see. Shrink it. It's kind of big. All right. Cool. I think. I don't know. Whatever. Good enough. Good enough. Good morning. We got 2025 Topps Chrome, 1 Jumbo, 1 Hobby. 2 breaks, 1080 pinned up, 1081 in the shop. We rip by 10 a.m. Eastern. Full or not, let me know if you have questions. Let me zoom in on this. There's that. It started kind of at the buzzer this morning. There we go. Extra clicks. Let's see, what else do I have to do? Fix the sign, I guess. Fix the sign. It says. And then go get coffee, because that's happening. Alright. Break 10. Got it. Block and the tackle. I hope so. It's gonna be that's gonna be great. That's not good. Welcome and good morning. 2025 Topps Chrome, 1 Jumbo, 1 Hobby. We will rip by 10 Eastern. Full or not? Alright, let's see here. That's going to cover that whole thing up, isn't it? What can I do? See that? Maybe. No. This? No. I don't even know where for my sign. Well, that'll work. All right. Let's just get out of the way, though. That's too far. God damn it. Dag nabbit, as they say. Here we go. Just do this. Squeeze them back. There we go. That's stupid. Alright, I'll do this. This box is about to fall over, isn't it? Why is this box still top heavy? That's fun. Whatever the hell that means. Whatever that means. Let's see, did we get the point here? There we go. Alright. Cool. Good morning, all. 2025 Topps Chrome. Break 1080 will run at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Full or not. Jump in, grab a spot. If you want one. Got a whole bunch of spots under $20. Whole bunch. In fact, let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well over half the spots under $20. All right. That is enough about that.
When being ignored
good.
isn't your idea of friendly service,
Hello. Hello. Sir?
it matters where you stay.
Lucky me. All right, we'll go grab some coffee.
Why suffer too
It's gonna be a fun little personal unsold spot rip. It looks of it at this point. Probably not the case, but we'll see.
Try Alka-Seltzer.
Important things aren't worth compromising. At Farmers, we offer both quality insurance and great savings. Here, take mine. We are Farmers. Man, you are my world now.
Yeah, trendsetter. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center.
We're keeping you
I
on.
got this. I don't got this.
You need NyQuil Intense Flu.
Knock out your flu symptoms with NyQuil Intense Flu. You too got this. NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever, best thing with flu medicine.
Who says the most luxurious skincare has to be expensive? Age Perfect Midnight Cream by L'Oreal Paris. A rich, hydrating texture helps repair skin barrier in just one night. 2 out of 3 women would switch from their luxury cream. Midnight Cream by L'Oreal Paris.
Is your mattress giving you aches and pains? At Mattress Firm, our sleep experts can match you with a more supportive mattress, like Sealy Posturepedic. with targeted support to help relieve those nagging aches. And now you can save up to $600. Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
Sports Center, brought to you by Halloween on Disney Plus. Turn up the thrills because all your frightening favorites are now screaming with Halloween on Disney Plus.
Here's the thing. If you call it a carnival, I'm not going to ride any of the rides and my head is going to be on a swivel. If you call it a fair, you should have just said that. You can charge $40 to park and try anything. It's nuance. You're going to be experiencing it yourself. It's why you have to play the games, and this week in college football is no different. Your team might take you on a smooth ride this weekend, or that ride could have just been unfolded out of the back of a lucky truck. Either way, have fun.
All right. Did we sell a spot? No. No. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. Cool.
In the 130th edition of the Deep Fried Deep South's oldest rival, it's a pair of teams tossing rings with the hope of winning rings. If 10th-ranked Georgia is going to hunker down on its third natty in 5 years, they need to win their 9th in a row against Auburn, who's lost 2 straight games, both to ranked teams, and both by 7 points or less. In the outdoorsy outback of Oregon, they love to fish. And on our fall fairway of fun, Indiana and Oregon are going fishing for long elusive prizes. The 7th-ranked Cougars haven't booked the top 5 team since 1960.
Well, I am going to try to build this grading order again as we hang out here. Who's hanging out? Anyone? No? Well, 2 people. I just don't know who. Welcome in. Again, the idea behind the great prices is that we will run this break, rain or shine, full or not, 10 a.m. Rain or shine, full or not. Like, I'm enjoying saying that too much, I think. I really am. Like, I don't even know. Wait, that motherfucker. And that one. Okay. Got a fun little Saturday lined up. For those watching the recording, because no one's in the room. Take Runt to the cages, then go watch his buddy's sister's couple. She has a couple of tournament games, a little softball action. And on Sunday we will be on our own for Runt's games. Not on our own, I guess, but he'll be playing at that point.
Even with the boys, they're boisterous. Daddy loves the sauce. Well, we're gonna put this in a 4. So I'm making on the last 4 burger. On the last 2 being strong but quite strong. Crab and mozzarella. Ooh, actually, with something light to wash it down. A little
Wash.
IPA. This is a 2. This is a 2. I wonder what the sauce is. That's probably some sort of marinara. Yeah, it's a marinara. Okay. So you like the
What are these dudes even talking about?
what are you looking at me like that for? Fried mayonnaise, you know I love mayonnaise. Let's get it. I'm in. I'm so in. Mayo, fried, I think is the power combo that we didn't know we needed. You probably would just say nay to the frying and let me just go ahead and rock on the mayo. Oh yeah, maybe. Just have some guests in studio throw up over the fried mayonnaise. Yeah, I'm bring that up. Today, SEC on ABC College Football Triple Bit. Number 8 Bama, number 14 Mizzou, noon Eastern. Bend, 121st Red River game. Top Bowl Dallas between number 6 Oklahoma and Texas. Then you got Georgia taking on Auburn. Check out the steamy Eugene Hall at 4 a.m. Roll time. Whoa, this crowd, they always bring the energy. That's a business decision for you, and you know you ain't making a good decision, okay? You ain't hearing that back. I don't think any of that. I want to establish the fact I am a ball. Running the football, throwing the football. I'm not that good. I'm just really good at watching football. Funny enough, Parker and I are obviously watching the same thing. Sometimes it's 7 a.m. And as you just saw and heard, we have many ball knowers on the program. A lot of folks who know ball, a lot of ball knowers. And after we start at 7 a.m.
Ball knowers sounds slightly dirty.
We've seen this
Not gonna lie.
Gary Keepers, Cornell versus Harvard. Gary, fire up your palate, actually. Okay. Okay, so it's 3rd and 25. You're at Cornell. If you're at Cornell, what do you want to dial up? I really want to get different talent on that. Tony Romo, this thing, predict where the Nebraska go. Well, this guy, that's the offense. He does not know. He doesn't know. Actually, I don't think he knows either. Okay, so this guy, 3rd and 25. Right here. You think he's just coming across the middle? Yeah, I think so. Short of the sticks. Well, it's kind of a catch and run situation. Okay, well, catch and run. Let's see what we got. There's the quarterback lineup. 3rd down. 3rd and 25. 3rd and 25. What? Sometimes you got to keep them guessing. Is it possible? It's big brain stuff because it's Cornell. That's what I was going to say. Is it possible to be too smart for your own good? Yeah. I wouldn't know because I'm dumb. Is it possible to just be too smart to be good? Or maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're bad. Yeah. That's how they're down 7-0 to Harvard, who was 3-0. Was it a good punt? Yes, I guess for a quarterback, it was a good punt. All right. Well, probably just today we got 2 really.
Yes, everyone's looking for Bowman Crown. Oh, my garbage pail kid. We're gonna hit some nuke in here on an unsold spot. It's like almost guaranteed at this point. But I can't say that, so I won't.
5-1 over the past 3 weeks, and he goes high and low for his favorite bets. And we mean that, Steve. Why is the matchup of the guys 1-9 teams catching your eye this week? Randy, when you have a team like Kent State that's been an underdog for 27 straight games, and now they're favored, you got to take a peek because UMass has the second longest streak as an underdog, and that's 13 games. The key for Kent State today is to get to
Good morning. 2025 Topps Chrome, 4 autos, 1 jumbo, 1 hobby. We will start break 1080. Break it full or not, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So what do we got here? Little over an hour from now. Grab a spot, bundle a couple spots or more, and save some dough. Some, not gobs of it. Some. Gobs were saved at the door, as I'm sure you will quickly recognize. Good morning, welcome in everyone. We have a whole bunch of spots remaining in break 1080, which is a hobby and jumbo box 2025 Topps Chrome. We are ripping this break in 1 hour and 3 minutes, full or not. What are we looking for here? All right, let's just roll with it, as they say. It'll be a fun little morning. I'll get a jumbo and a hobby box for ATX only, I suppose.
Bryson Adrian. Fairfield County. Ridiculous circus dress. Backfield and into his home. That's amazing. From Backfield to Abbey Hill. This is in a shootout. Women's college hockey, St. Lawrence, Vermont. Abbey Hill.
Okay, so that's all good.
This is hockey. St. Lawrence. Winners. Normal. This is normal for me. That song stands out, but this is Mbappe, who makes Azerbaijan fall down. Yep. France, 3-0 winners. From Hansen to Hansen. Look at all, right? There's out there. Handsome crowd assembled. They come to Eugene from Seaside, Oregon, Cannon Beach, from Medford, from Lake Oswego. Well, Mom, from this program. Here's a long program. We really have to sort of help us out. You're back. Carrying the show. This is my sign. We ask AI, we give them prompts, and then we say, this is sick. I know, this is sick. I wanted a sign with Dante Moore throwing a football. It's not Dante Moore because Dante Moore was a 5. Also, I think he goes laces and then the 3. Yeah, he's the laces. Okay, listen, the football's on fire. You can hold it however you want. I did want the Hoosiers aflame, and they are aflame. And actually, facially, I don't believe that's Dante Moore. That's pretty Dante's Inferno. Yeah, strong question. I don't know what to expect from my sign. Oh, howdy on this big text. This is big text.
Good morning. 2025 Topps Chrome. 1 jumbo, 1 hobby, 4 autos. We will rip in 1 hour exactly.
Is it a football game here? Oh, because that's I believe that's what it is. That's what AI thinks it is, and that right there is a cookie, right? Okay, that guy's getting it in no teeth. No teeth at all. His ex is very sad. He's just gnawing at that cookie, right? His ex is belt buckle. I think no fear? What? Does it say no fear? It might say no fear. I'm not entirely sure. The folks are ready. We're going to step aside. Enough chin wagging from us. Game day. Take it away.
When day breaks in Eugene, light will shine on the nation's longest active home field winning streak. Fox season brings them out or keeps them up all night, through the wee hours, through the darkness. And they know one thing, they'll never have to stand up.
Game day, huh? All right. 1 hour till we rip here. 2025 Topps Chrome, 4 autos. 1 jumbo, 1 hobby box. And a lot of spots under $20, that's for sure. Dirt, what's up? Welcome in. Good morning. Lots to choose from. This thing is ripping in an hour. There's a lot to pick from if you want in on it. So I have been trying to submit, and this is why I should probably give up on this, but I have been trying to submit the same grading order to Beckett all week, since Monday. This is now day 6 of trying to submit an order. I think this might explain why Beckett has a small problem with the volume of orders they receive. I honestly believe Beckett is the better grading company. They give rationale for their grades with their subgrades. Their slabs are nicer. All of the things. But I can't put in a grading order. I have a 26 card grading order. It's actually grown since I started trying to put it in. It started at 24. It's now up to 26. And, no, it started at 20. And now it's at 26. It's grown by 6 cards. and I can't submit it because no matter what card I use, no matter what browser I'm in, whether I'm logged in, logged out, doesn't matter. Every time I try to pay for the order, it says their payment system had an error. And it asked me to try again. And I've tried again, and I've tried again, and I've tried again, and I've tried again. For 6 days, I have been trying to submit the same grading order to Beckett Grading. I told myself that if I could not submit that order by Monday, it was going to PSA. That, I think, is at least a small contributor to a small part of the problem with Beckett. I just have that feeling that if I can't submit an order, I'm probably not the only one. And since no one can reach them to tell them this, I was able to reach someone on Friday. I actually talked to a human being there, and they said, yeah, I know. There's really nothing I can do about it except submit a ticket to our support team so that they know it's happening to people. That was the solution. And Boston Red Sox off the board. Freyari grabbing them. Appreciate you. Welcome to Runner's Bullpen. Good morning. We will rip here in 56 minutes, full or not, so don't you worry. You got the Red Sox. They are locked in. They will not go unsold. So yeah, the Beckett grading thing is definitely disappointing. I really enjoy Beckett's slabs. I like what they got going on there. I do. I just am frustrated by this. Like, I want to grade with them. I can't grade with them. They won't let me. It won't take my card. Boo. Boo this man. Boo this man. Anyway, we got 26 to go, break 1080. That will run at 10 a.m. Eastern. That's 55 minutes from now. If you want a spot, grab one. If you want to bundle, he tried to say. Want to bundle some spots, let me know. There are a couple of dollars to be saved there. I'm not going to say it's going to be a massive savings. This is already pretty much at, or will hit, especially if I don't sell all the spots, the pre-sale cost of these boxes, which was $400 and $200 respectively, jumbo and hobby. And after whatnot fees, I will certainly lose money. But there are a couple of bucks. Like, I will meet you in the middle on the pre-sale cost and our ask if you want to bundle teams. So, just let me know. See, I guess if you do this, you have to be pretty confident the crowd's going to respond. Because if the crowd doesn't respond to this, you just look like a madman. This doesn't look fun. You look like an idiot. You do, you do. Jay Porter, welcome in. We are 53 minutes away from ripping break 1080, and it still has 26 spots on the board. See, this is what I'm talking about.
It's 6:07 a.m. and let's get this thing started. Let's go, baby. Maybe it's just me. I feel like you did just get it started.
shopping since the wee early hours.
Matching this intensity right here. Texas stumbling in. Maybe in the shadow of Big Tex and that big Ferris wheel. Sooners might get their leader back.
Yeah, heading down there to call that one with Holly and Chris. Looking forward to it. This is, again, AUP's rivalry games with Roy Williams. This is one of those games that crazy things happen. Vince Young, Dylan Gabriel late a couple years ago with a big touchdown. Matt Brown, Adrian Peterson, Ricky Williams, Baker Mayfield. I mean, so many great moments now. John Mateer here, followed through, had the thumb surgery. There's talk this week he's going to try to give it a go. We'll obviously keep an eye on that. Arch Manning, this is a great game for him to kind of put the pass behind him, coming off the tough one last week. In Gainesville, Mason Thomas off the outside. His Oklahoma defense, guys.
All right. Who wants a spot? 51 minutes till we break. Full or not? 2025 Topps Chrome. You all should know the product by now. Love it, hate it. Most of you hate it. I get it. It's all good. There are still some hits to be found, without a doubt. Without a doubt. All right.
Bama travels to Missouri. The Tigers love to run the ball a lot, averaging 292 yards a game on the ground. Ahmad Hardy leads the country in rushing and both the Dula.
Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. 2025 Topps Chrome. Grab a spot. We're ripping 5-0-50 minutes. 5-0-50 minutes. We are ripping.
Indiana and Oregon, now the Hoosiers, their weapons will RPO you to death, but they don't have to. Watch this throw from Fernando Mendoza. Just drop back and Hoosiers get pressure. They cause turnovers. Amari Farrell has 3 interceptions already. But nobody gets to Dante Moore. He's been sacked once all year, 14 touchdown passes. And how about former Purdue star Dylan Thieneman, who won the game with the pick against Penn State at the end, and he has 2 career interceptions as a member of the Boilermakers against Indiana. This is the chance that Pat alluded to for Indiana to win a game unlike any that they've won in the past. It's a day where teams can elevate their stock. Yeah. On the flip side of that, you got a team like Texas that's sort of in desperation mode. Yeah, you know, Texas came into the season, preseason ranked #1. Their quarterback, Arch Manning, he was the odds-on favorite to win the Heisman, but then they lost to Ohio State, and then last week they also lost to Florida. So they played 2 Power 4 schools, lost to both. This is a golden opportunity, though, for the Longhorns to get the train back on the track. They've been dominated, guys, in the trenches. Against the Buckeyes, against the Gators, that's what I know. It's of course, honestly, he played well, right? He didn't play great. But when you get deeper, you start looking at the film, they got dominated at the line of scrimmage. The team that wins the line of scrimmage, that team dictates the rules of engagement. They're going to have to make sure they can control the line of scrimmage. If they can win in the trenches, then I think they have a chance of beating Oklahoma. If they win in the Red River rivalry back, then they can get that train back on the track. I think they can, and certainly coming off that Florida game.
Remember this one?
Oklahoma, though, will get more updates from Keith Abel about Mateer playing. Wherever he was playing, he was by far the best quarterback in the country with the best offense in the country at Oklahoma. And their defense, if it wasn't for Ohio State, would be considered historic. So I'm excited to see what Oklahoma does today against Texas. We all thought we'd be there. Yeah. I think before the season, with how Texas season has gone, I don't know if we're going to see another game day for a long time there. It is great to be in Eugene, Oregon, baby. Another team that I'm excited to watch continue to either prove whether or not they're a national champion contender or pretender. First week, the world was caving in on Kalen DeBoer in Alabama. I just got a chance to watch him against Vandy last week. He won the officially goes into the Hall of Fame. He was a nod from the entire place. It was incredible.
hospitality was insane. Great Jack and diets if he's sweet. He doesn't drink them either, so I appreciate him doing that. But Ty Simpson, unbelievable. What he was able to do and how he leads. Feels like Alabama is a national champion-like team, and they got another opportunity here against a top 15 team. And that is, is Bama back? I guess that is the question that everybody is asking. I think today they can say, we have been good, we haven't done anything.
Well, this will be a real road test for them in Missouri, no doubt. Because the matchup is not perfect for them. They've struggled to stop the run. Missouri is great running the ball. But, the game that interests me is Illinois and Ohio State. Illinois has the opportunity to show that they can step up a level by playing a great Ohio State team. And Luke Altmaier has played outstanding football for them. Over 1,500 yards, no interceptions. Only quarterback in the country that's been able to do that. But their defense has been a little bit feast or famine. They make a lot of the big plays, tackles for losses, but they give up a lot of explosive plays. So if they're going to reach that level, they need to play a little more consistently on defense. And then Indiana has the opportunity today to show, can they beat...
Good morning, good morning. Break 1080, 2025, Topps Chrome. One jumbo, one hobby box. We will rip at 10 Eastern. That's 45 minutes from now. Full or not. 26 teams go unsold. 26 teams are going to go unsold. Grab a spot if you want one.
And Oregon's won 31 in their last 32 at home. So there's all that going on right now. Nice to have the Jack. He didn't even drink that.
Exactly.
You thought that, yeah,
I know that's a big story. It was Jack and diet, though.
This is Terry.
I'm trying to
It has something to do with it.
This Terry's the greatest. And if you could ever experience an Alabama football game
That's what you want to do.
with Nick Saban,
Yeah.
definitely do that.
Yeah.
Maybe they just drink Cops, police escort. I think they
Yeah,
cover
they're
it.
right. I will say this, one thing to remember about Illinois, when Brett Bielema took over for Barry Alvarez at Wisconsin, he was building it and got to a point by year 4 or 5, they played Ohio State, they were number 1 in the country, came to Madison, they pulled off a huge upset. I'm not saying they're going to pull off an upset, I'm just saying at year 5 with Brett Bielema, he does a really good job with a culture, really good job of getting guys to think they can play against Michigan, Ohio State, whoever it is, Oregon. So that's a good test for Ohio State on the road today in Champaign.
Ohio State, of course, took care of Oregon last year in the playoff. This is the 5th game here in Eugene. Oregon and Indiana matching teams that played in the college football playoff a year ago. 3 of the previous 4 decided by 1 possession. 2 of them went to overtime, including the Ducks' victory against Penn State.
Right.
And another playoff team is Texas, but they haven't looked anything like it so far. Pete Thamel is joining us now. Pete, a big deal. Texas, we've talked about trying to bounce back, but their ability to bounce back might depend on what we get from the Oklahoma quarterback.
Sure, Reese. The biggest story this week on the field has been the availability of John Mateer. He is probable on the injury report and expected to start today for Oklahoma. The conversation about Mateer has now shifted to how effective he can be. He is just 17 days out of surgery from a broken bone on his throwing hand. Watch how he spins it in warm-ups. It'll be a harbinger moving forward to how he's able to play. As for Arizona State, starting quarterback Sam Levitt, local kid from up in Portland here, will be out today. Jeff Sims will get the start for Arizona State. He has started 27 games in his career, including against Trevor Lawrence and Ian Book back in 2020 at Georgia Tech. In big news last night for LSU as they face South Carolina today, they'll be without starting slot receiver Aaron Anderson. I've been told by sources that he's doubtful. Expect Kyle Parker to get an uptick in snaps at that slot position. Anderson doubtful today for the Tigers and their struggling offense as they try to get out of the slump against the Gamecocks.
All right, Pete, more from you coming up. Keep an eye on those injuries, particularly at Oklahoma, and also more on Bill Belichick coming. Here's what's in store. Navy takes on Temple. It's a celebration in Philadelphia. 250th birthdays of the Navy and Marine Corps. You've got Iowa, Wisconsin for the Heartland Trophy. D3, Gettysburg and Dickinson, one of the great trophy games. The Little Brown Bucket. Not to be confused with the Little Brown Jug. Inside College Game Day, much more to come. Dan Lanning is going to join us. He'll join us live
36-year-old man. Great scene here this morning in Eugene with the W show.
When holiday inspiration sparks, there's only one thing to do.
It's our first holiday here, so we're keeping it simple.
Simply decorating everything.
How would you hang garland?
These will do the trick. Whether you're new to hosting or just ready for something,
Incredible.
bring your traditions to life with the Home Depot.
This game has gotten out of control. All the money, the unpredictability. It's time we instate a commissioner. Introducing the commissioner of coverage, the Aflac Duck. Commish, when life insurance falls short, who pays you cash to help with your medical bills? The commissioner has spoken.
I love that.
Get help with expenses. Health insurance doesn't cover with Aflac.
An official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day.
Y'all can ask about it at work.
Who's here?
Because any car that doesn't offer the confidence that it will find them is a car that stops short of amazing.
Team, it's been a grind. But I think I've aged too well. Some might say
I don't even want this card, but I'm gonna research it.
Official sponsor of the college football playoff.
Cerakote revolutionized car care with its #1 best-selling rapid ceramic paint seal. The unmatched gloss, slickness, and shine that you love now comes with an industry-leading 50-wash guarantee.
Introducing Cerakote's next generation paint sealing. Rapid ceramic platinum. Just spray it on and lightly pop it to get incredible shine and professional results that will help your car stay cleaner longer. Look at the difference. With over 60,000 5-star reviews, you can trust Cerakote. Buy today for under $20.
It's Subway's new fresh fit menu, featuring the grilled chicken and avocado, 35 grams of protein, a full serving of veggies, and our Baja Chipotle sauce, all under 500 calories. Keep moving with Subway's new fresh fit menu. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Jamie's on edge. It's her first time changing her own oil. But she went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner helps her find a deal on what she needs to get the job done right.
It's college football season, and he's on week 3 of his fast streak. He orders every Saturday and gets sweet deals on food, like the Whopper and Burger King. That's big winning energy.
Win every week with DoorDash Streaks. Opt in, order every Saturday, build the savings.
Papers looking mighty big for his britches there, Papa. That's what I'm talking about.
Get good RX.
Ready? Tron is back. Very good now. It demands to be seen. Soundtrack. Official Sonic Triumph. It's an absolute rush from beginning to end.
That never gets old.
Tron area sequence.
Good morning, good morning. We have 38 minutes till we are breaking break 1080. There are 26 teams remaining in that break. But we are ripping that break, full or not, at 10 a.m. Eastern. We're not going to dollar start teams. We're just going to rip the break. Feeling feisty, as they say. Nah. What the hell? I know it's ended. So I'm trying to log back in.
continues to get better. Last week, just another one of those games for him to showcase his talents. Tough guy to defend.
Who wants a team? We're almost a half an hour from ripping here. 26 spots to go. I don't know. I know Chrome is Chrome, but there are still plenty of chases on the board. These teams are cheap and shrug. I don't know. I hope everyone's not waiting for some dollar start thing. Of course, everyone is a relative term, too. It's the handful of you I've seen in here. We're not waiting for dollar starts. We're not going to do them. We're just going to rip. But we are. But the key here is that we are going to rip. Smack dab at 10 a.m. Eastern.
What's real, Reese, is that those statements signal short-term commitment from both sides, from UNC and from Bill Belichick. Talking to sources around the industry, the fact that they needed to make statements 5 games into the Belichick era is a signal flare that this is an inflection point for Bill Belichick and North Carolina. Nothing is imminent with Bill Belichick and North Carolina from talking to sources, but it appears at the end of this season there's going to be a crossroads.
White Sox and Brewers 4-15. Maybe.
They brought in 70 new players. It simply hasn't worked out. Or there's some type of exit for Bill Belichick at the end of the year. Again, Reese, nothing is expected imminently here. Bill Belichick was actually spotted last night.
Let's do it. I will put it on the White Sox spot.
In suburban Maryland, scouting. UNC has 36 high school commitments. Bill Belichick and Michael Barty have said they're committed to a rebuild. That is not going to be an instant process, so it'll be really interesting to see how things are.
I will put it
Because the situation right now, simply put,
on. I tried to put it on the White Sox spot. Did it. All right.
I think the one thing I see is that he might have overestimated his own ability to take lesser talent and
It is there for you, pinned up. And you got $5 off your next team, 19 or more. Thank you for grabbing. I'm really just spending time studying your name, saying what I want to, trying to figure out how I want to pronounce this. B. Thank you, B. Appreciate you. Wait, no, there's more. D. Okay, B. DeBelek. Got it. What would you like? Can I call you BD? I'm like, there we go. Thank you, PT. I don't know if I'll ever quite get there. All right, 24 teams to go. Ripping or not in 33 minutes. Full or not, I should say. Ripping for sure. Full or not, 33 minutes from now. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that, I suppose. Otherwise, I am chilling. What the heck was I doing? Before I looked at the chat and was like, oh, that's right. I was going to test something out. I guess I can only test it out at 8, but I need to be prepared for it. Okay. Oh, show notes. These show notes should be pretty straightforward, though. I think it's just, yeah, multi-team cards go to the wheel, even odds wheel. We used to do a weird, like, price of the spot dictated how many. Yeah, never mind. Even odds wheel. Oh, shoot. And I was supposed to tell you, like I had been copying what CC on Bargain Hunters 4 does. So right here you should see a crown. And if you don't see that crown, leave the room and come back. There will be a crown there. Tap the crown and then redeem. Click redeem on the coupon. And hopefully that all makes sense. If you're still having issues, let me know. Yep, beautiful. And you should have 3 of them. So feel free to go nuts. bring down some $19 teams down to 14 all day long. Or whatever, honestly. 5 off any spot, 19 or more. Welcome in, everyone. We are breaking 2025 Topps Chrome, 1 Jumbo, 1 Hobby. We will run break 1080 in 31 minutes, full or not. 31 minutes, full or not. We have 24 teams remaining in break 1080. If you want to bundle some teams, let me know. We'll save on, of course, save on shippings, and also hopefully get you some savings on the bundle. The benchmark price for this break, Cubby's off the board. BD taking him down. Thank you, BD. The benchmark for this break for running spot deals is going to be the pre-release or pre-sale cost, which is basically the current cost. You go to David Adams, it's the same thing. Pre-sale cost is now current cost on this product. We all know Topps Chrome sucks. Yeah. That's the averaging we're going to use, that pre-sale cost of the boxes and the ask on the spots. So BD just put together a deal, the Brewers and the White Sox for $15, and that fit within that little model there. So if you want to bundle some teams, the moral of the story is if you want to bundle teams, let me know what those teams are, and we'll save you some money. 23 spots remaining. The least disappointed person for the Dodgers going unsold in this break will be me. And Runt. I mean, he'll take a Mookie just like it was the biggest hit in the product. No problem. All right, 2 breaks running this morning. One at 10, the other probably around 11 Eastern. I don't know. Depends how long it takes for us to get through break 1080, which is guaranteed to start here in 29 minutes. 23 spots remaining.
I guess what's the definition of it work? Getting up there. But we're looking at wins and losses, and then we need a window of time. Are we talking 1 season? We're talking 5 seasons? What are we talking? Well, you made this point. North Carolina hasn't won the ACC since 1980. It's not like they've been winning championships. Good point. That's exactly right. But good coaches coach good players to play well. That's what good coaches do. So you got to give people an opportunity to get.
If you're looking at bundles, let me know. Shout them out. Save some dough. God, that rhymed. Damn it. Twins and Blue Jays. Give me a sec. I'll let you know. See? Twins and Blue Jays. Would be $24. 23. I'll go in here. Oh, I'm going with 23 because I said it first. I was going to say it's 23 and a half. I was just going rounding up. We'll do it for 23. All right. I will put that on the Twins. I will put it on the Twins. BD, I appreciate you taking me up on these bundles. Twins and Blue Jays coming down for you. There they are. And pinned up. Ready for you.
All right. Same thing?
Yup, this is our year.
You know, if getting AT&T's best deal on the new iPhone 17 Pro without needing the most expensive plan taught me anything, it's that switching things up can be a good call. So how about we try something that's...
And Twins and Blue Jays off the board. Thank you. BD, we have 21 spots remaining.
Most expensive plan now required. When things heat up,
21 spots remaining.
You want the coldest. The cold lager, the cold filter,
Break 1080.
mountain cold refreshment. Choose chill.
Love how funky the autofocus gets here. That's why I turned it off when we actually rip.
Your BFF can reveal surprising ways to help you save. That way, you're always ready for what's unexpected.
And BD, I am all about that, by the way. That was a smooth move, and I ain't mad at you, and I want you to do that, by the way. Like, the point here is I want to get full. But we're going to get full one specific way, and that is we're going to sell the spots or not. And if we don't, that's okay. But shout out some offers. Let me know what you're looking at as far as bundling teams. Offers on single teams, I need you to bundle them. We're already so close to cost before whatnot fees that there's just no sense in. I just like I might hit a $14 auto on a $14 spot on an unsold spot, kind of thing. So anyway, 25 minutes till we rip. 25 minutes. Okay, let me get back to what I was doing. Rain or shine, full or not. Log out. Google, continue.
With over 500,000 new listings every month, you can find the one today. Yeah, better put a key ring on it.
With Amica Auto Insurance, it's not just about where you're going, but who you go with.
Patty Cake Baker.
What matters most to you.
Likes to watch. All right. Where are we at? 24 minutes was up, Jimbo. Welcome in. We have 21 spots to go. We're running this thing full or not. Let me know if you want to make a bundle. BD has put together a couple bundles. Good for him. Ferrari taking down those Friary? I don't know. Anyway, 21 spots to go. Full or not, we are running. The A's and Dodgers still on the board. The Nats are there. The Pirates are there. These are big teams. The Yankees still out there. I mean, I guess. It's so funny how they mess around with this average ship time. Since the last show, I've gone from 2 days to less than 1 day average ship. I already know it's less than 1 day. We'll print and pack and do all that stuff tomorrow evening. So I guess it's more than 1 day. But that doesn't matter because Monday is the first day it goes out, which I know is what they count, but we don't even have mail running on Monday, I don't think. Is there mail running on Monday? Whatever day it is, Columbus, Indigenous Peoples, whatever day. I know the banks are closed. Either way, cards will be out in the mail to you first available day. Unfortunately, not today. I guess that would technically be it. That would be fancy. Well, it depends. I guess how much of the break gets full. Might be able to pull that off. Decently. I mean, not massive. PC is actually fairly small. Maybe 100 cards or less. And then cards for sale or trade is probably a couple thousand. So I don't know. But I know people that have like 5-figure easy. No problem. Let me check here. Yankees and Tigers. Jose Fernandez Chrome cards. I can check. Let me check. Let me do this first. Let me look at a bundle with the Yankees and the Tigers, which I think we can get something here. So Yankees and Tigers together get 98 of spots, and I would ask you for $91 if you want to bundle those. Yankees and Tigers. 7 off. And that is the midpoint between what we're asking and the pre-sale cost of the boxes allocated to the teams. Call it an even 90 just for fun. Let me know. Okay, Jose Fernandez. Let me check. Let me check. Okay. You got it. Have I spelled that right? Fernandez? Yes. Not looking good on the Jose Fernandez front. The only Fernandez we have in the trade or sell inventory here is Ryan Fernandez. The 2024 Topps Update. Hollow foil to $9.99. Exactly. I don't know. Journeyman middle reliever rookie card from last year. He was, I'll tell you, he was a Rule 5 draft acquisition of the Red Sox in December of 2023. There you go. No, he was drafted, I'm sorry, June of 2018. That's how he was acquired by the Cardinals. He was the Cardinals. So this dude is a journeyman. Yep. Yeah. But $279 on the Bay. Check us out over there. It's where all the singles, our singles inventory is. Breaks are here, singles are there, of course, yeah. But if I had a card or two that you were asking for and we made a deal, I'd of course run it here for you. But... So if you got other players in mind, let me know. We can certainly check them out as we wait the remaining 19 minutes. Here's some recently sold stuff. This stuff's going out today from our singles here. Look at that. That was the first. This card was basically sold like less than an hour after he yipped that ball to home. Sajaci here, little Sajaci auto. Came to the league. Weatherholt, Nick Kurtz, Melt Mashers, Matt Shaw. There's a PJ Merlando blue bandana. I thought this was always a sick card. I wonder why it took so long to sell this card. It was so strange to that one. Bobby Witt, Meteoric Rise. We got a Vladdy auto to 10. Vladdy Sr. Vlad, I forget what the guy at the card shop said when he gave him some fun name. And then a PSA 10 Ricky, 84 Ricky. Those are all sort of recent single sales. We got some more that went up last night. A bunch of Finest went up last night. A little Tier 1. Listed a bunch of vintage slabs a couple days ago. So, but yeah, the Kirkering auto going like, and it's the only one we had, but it took an hour. Somebody was on it. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of collectors out there, plenty of them out there that basically collect based on moments, right? So they point to that and they'll be like, that was the dude that threw the ball, right, to freaking the seats. He's trying to make the out at home. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh well, go Dodgers. That's the other side of it. Like, as sad as I am for Kirkering, I am ecstatic that the Dodgers are in the NLCS and have a closer that can go 3 innings pretty effectively. Like, I really think, I don't know how hard they're going to have to ride Sasaki to win this thing, but that dude has reestablished himself as legit very quickly in the closer role. And I'm sure he'll go back to the rotation next year, but Maybe not. I don't know. Because you start to think of the evolution of pitching, and it's interesting. We're making all these starters like 5, maybe 6 inning pitchers. Like, why are we not making closers 3 or 4 inning pitcher? Like, why can't you go like boom, effective? And the Dodgers might have this model here. They got the staff to do this. Go 5 or 6 innings with a starter, 3 or 4 innings with just a shutdown guy. And then of course you got the rest of the bullpen to, you just need to develop that out. We're so focused on matchups. Yeah, they're just stacked. They are. And I'm like, as a fan, it's kind of hard to be impartial about it, but it's I don't want to say it's unfair. I mean, they also have the highest revenue in baseball, so that's like their lineup and their team is reflective of their resources. All right, they have the most resources in all of baseball. Sans, the New York pair, right? They're in that echelon. And as long as there's not a salary cap, and I highly doubt in this sport there ever will be, it's just too contentious. I think the Dodgers will always be. I mean, there'll be a dark ages at some point, and the 90s and aughts were sort of a dark ages for the Dodgers. Yeah, right, because the Mets are absolutely, they're the ones ready to spin right there with them, but it's just not as effective. It's not. I mean, so the whole Soto thing, like, Soto's still... I don't want to say, like, he's not a first ballot guy. This is probably a Hall of Fame baseball player, right? Like, so, I mean, you still have a solid team. It's just a matter of, and the pickups, even when you're spending, is good. But, like, the Dodgers do it top to bottom. Their farm system it's wild. So they have young talent that they can deal. They're ready to spend. They're willing to spend. And they always seem to have a savvy, like, strategy to how they deal with the roster throughout the year. It's. I mean, I get that all rosters have turnover during the year, but it's pretty neat how the Dodgers run it. Gaze and Maze, what's going on? Welcome in. We have 21 teams to go. We are ripping this break in 13 minutes, no matter what. So if you want a team, grab one, please. If you want to do a package deal, let me know. We're getting into last call for teams territory. We're going to, in the last 10 minutes, it'll sort of be the last call there. And then I got a feeling a lot of teams are going to go unsold in break 1080. I hope not, but it may very well be the situation. Mets will be there, though. Mets were in the NLCS last year. They missed the playoffs by, a game this year? It's good to at least be, constant contender for a playoff run than, a team like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say anything. I mean, I guess I am saying bad things. But, like, even if you look at, like, the Tigers and the Mariners, like, good ball clubs, but they're not constant contenders, right? Yeah, pitching's tough. And this is where I'm like, I feel like the pitching strategy has run its course. I really do. Like, I think there's a better way to manage these staffs, but I'm no expert at it either. But I really do see, like, if they're going to go shorter with the starters, why is there so much emphasis on, like, 1 or 2 inning middle relievers and turning that over? Like, why not get a guy in there that can go 3 or 4 innings? A shutdown style, like Sasaki style. So you start looking at, like, what type of pitcher are we developing? It's not the guy that can, throw a 103 mile per hour sinker with a slider that, has 10 inches of break or whatever. I mean, it is, but it's that he can do that consistently. He can do that. He's more like a starter mold, I suppose, than a guy who can only throw that pitch 20 times at most. Anyway, but yeah, pitching is usually the biggest need for most teams when they have the bats. Clearly is. Of course, the Yankees just need fundamental baseball, which is the manager. I don't care how much you think the manager doesn't involve himself with the coaching of the fundamentals. What he does is he rewards the good and the bad. So you look at Aaron Boone, he just rewards the wrong kind of things. That's why his team plays like they do. It's lazy, making gaffes, making oopses. And if you look at the big differences, and I'll be back to my bias, but a team like the Dodgers, they don't make those goofs and gaffes, I should say. They make solid baseball plays. That wheel play on that steal, how did those two where did that, where the tip of that cap come from? Hey, you're gonna. I mean, it was perfect. He led him. Muncy led Mookie like he was a slot wide receiver going a crossing route. It was beautiful. All right, it's officially the last call for teams here. We got 10 minutes to go before we rip break 1080. To be sure, there are not going to be any dollar starts. We're not dollar starting any spots. You can save money with bundles. We can leave spots unsold. Whatever is clever. All right. Now it's the last call. Teams. And break. Crazy Kenny's card breaks here today. 1080. All right. Given that there's only 4 in the room. There is a good chance we are going to have at least half this break unsold. But some of those names, Dodgers, A's, Yankees, Nats, all of those spots going unsold. Yeah, I mean, obviously high risk, high reward spots. We'll see. We'll see how many middle relief rookie journeyman pitchers we can pull and not have to call out a sold spot name. And then it will be, yeah, because that's going to happen too. I mean, it's Topps Chrome. This is the whole reason why this break hasn't sold out already. I mean, the price is fine, all the things. Topps Chrome. I totally get it. But at the same time, there's still hits in here. So, I mean, for now, I'm just going the stubborn route. I guess. I don't know. Last call. Should be flashing the lights. Last call for teams. The Zoltar warmed up. Just run the Zoltar once. Don't make you stress on the Zoltar musings. For anyone wondering, if you have, I'm sure everyone. BD, I know you've seen the Zoltar. I know ATX has seen the Zoltar. Just their little stupid little gimmick. All right, let's see here. A little more than 5 minutes. Last call for teams here. 5 minutes until we rip. Break 1080. There are now 20 spots to go. Orioles off the board. Thank you, BD. Again, 5 minutes, little over 5 minutes till we rip. 20 spots to go. Full or not, we are ripping in 5 minutes. If you see a spot you want to grab it. 20 spots remain in a break that is running, no matter what, in less than 5 minutes. Just about 10 a.m. on the East Coast. Yeah, no, that's fine. BD, I will write that down for you. We figured out an easy way to sort those. So no base at all. Like nothing. Rookies, nothing, correct? That's the only place I got to say, like, you will get no base. As long as you're good with that. Ah, okay. You want rookie base. Got it. Okay. So rookie base plus inserts and hits, obviously. BD, you got it. All right. Last call for teams here. We have 4 minutes until we are ripping full or not. We're not dollar starting either, so just grab a team if you want one. If not, it's all good. All the super shorts. Yep. You bet. You bet. You bet. Gobs of them. I mean, you got coverage for what coverage is in this break, right? Unsold has the most coverage, of course, but I mean, Orioles, Twins, Blue Jays, Cubs, White Sox, and Brewers. I like your little your Midwest swing with a couple of Atlantic Coast teams there. Love it. Love it. Love it. And for Ferrari, I'm sure it's just Ferrari. Sorry. Anyway, Red Sox, ATX has Royals, Mariners, and Giants. That's it. Those are the 10 teams off the board right now. 20 remain. Last call. We have a couple minutes here, and then we're just going to run with it. Last call, and then we're just going to run with it. Crazy Kenny's, Carl's, card breaks style. We are just going to go. I got to test the thing here. When we start, if what I think is going to work doesn't work, we will need to take a quick pause so I can get rid of the teams. I just don't know the answer to this yet, so we're going to find out, but wanted to see once I hit start breaking if the teams are just offline or if we need to actually remove them. You can drive that car with a phone, huh? Last call for teams.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with those windows.
Anderson makes it easy. They are the #1 trusted window and door brand.
Don't worry if you don't get in this. We do have a second break. We're going to run 1081. It's going to start 30 minutes after this break is finished ripping. Yes, I am doing this twice. It is all good. Last call for teams there, Hayden. We're ripping in 2 minutes with 20 unsold spots. At least stick around for the show. All right, I'm going to turn off the autofocus now so I don't forget to do that. Fix focus. Works just fine.
Do you want a dishwasher but only use it for storage or as a drying rack? Get better results than hand washing with your dishwasher and Cascade Platinum Plus. Your dishwasher does the work for you with temperatures up to 140 degrees. All right. Some dishwashers even have a sanitizing cycle.
Well, I mean, we didn't even get the traffic. It's kind of a bummer. That's okay. That's okay.
patients are not caring for their lips, they become very painful.
All right.
Keeping lips healthy, I recommend Bliss Tight.
Last call. All right.
Eyeglass world hiding.
No secrets. It's just equipment.
We are full. Let me see this here. Yep, we gotta remove the spots here. That's unfortunate. Okay, let me quickly do that. Back to filling, just so I can get the spots off. Again, last call. Anyone want a spot? We are taking them down here. All of these unsold spots coming off the board. Oh well. 1081 has spots. If you are into it, we are going to run that 30 minutes after we finish break 1080, which is starting now. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Just kidding. I wish I could do this in like mass. Be like, hey, all the spots go. Braves were one team I was on the fence on. Well, you want me to put the Braves back in there? Could you just let me know? Otherwise, we're going to go. Okay. All right. Now we have it sorted out here. And we can start 1080 officially. Okay, I'm going to pin up break 1081 for anyone who wants a spot there. Otherwise, here is the roll call. Here is the roll call for break 1080. You ready for this? Oh, let me get the scoreboard off the deal too. Okay, here we go. Tigers. What'd you want to do on the Tigers? You want them? Tigers. All right. I put them back on if you'd like. 34. Red Sox off the board in 1081. Ferrari, you want those Tigers? We'll take them down to 30 for you, but this is the last call on them. Turn off my alerts. Focus. There we go. Lock in. Okay. Not seeing. Making sure I'm not missing that in the chat. Okay. Here we go. Break 1080 roll call. Here it is. Orioles are BD. Red Sox are Ferrari. I'm sorry I can't say that. I just, like, my words are twisted. Cubs are BD. White Sox and Brewers are BD. Royals, ATX. Twins and Blue Jays, BD. The Giants, ATX. The Mariners, ATX. Everything else, unsold. All right. Good luck, chat. Let's run the Zoltar. See what happens. 1081. Pinned up down below. 26 spots to go. Zoltar says, don't live with regrets. We say, Zoltar, can we hit a superfractor in these boxes? That is what we're after. I wish for a superfractor, Zoltar. All right. We'll start with the jumbo and move on to the hobby. I need to find that. That's an easy deal here. Again, break 1081. We were running this back. 1081 is available in the shop. Pin down below, empty box. Uh-oh. Just dropped my knife. There it is. Okay. Good luck, chat. Let's get this. That's what BD says. Let's get this. First pack looking basey. Looking basey. Little Brooks Lee, Fortune 15, Brent Rooker, Prism, Max Muncy, Refractor, Vargas, and York. All right. Also, basey. Shota. There's a Corbin Carroll, Future Stars, Adam Mazer, Prism, Aldegari, Refractor, and Big Christmas on the end there. There is a Shohei going to the unsold Dodgers spot. Little MVP buyback there. Soto. Oh, I think we have some color. Oh, we have gold and blue. So we're gonna finagle this. Soto, Chaparro. We are gonna go. Let's see here. We'll go to here. But Kobe Mayo, 1990 insert. Evan Carter on the Future Stars. Bo Bichette Refractor. Brian Hayes, Ty Madden, Luis Garcia in our gold. The gold auto. It is a Ray. It is not an auto. It is a Pete Fairbanks. 16 on the print, 50 on the run of the Pete Fairbanks. And then we do have a rookie blue to 150 auto for the Astros. Pedro Leon. Oh my goodness. I guess Cam Smith is a redemption in here. So what that could have been, who knows? Astros. Did we sell the Astros? Did not sell the Astros. Did we sell the Rays? Did not sell the Rays. All right, first two hits. No sell. No sell on the spot. No sell. Oh, and the Shohei. Did we sell the Dodgers? We didn't. All right, Dodgers, Rays, and Astros available in the shop and break 1081. Admin is unsold is eating. Unsold. That is how it has to be described. Unsold is eating. We got Blue Wave here. Blue Wave. All right. So we got. I'm just gonna do this way. There's a Yoshinobu. We'll pull from the back. We have a Rafi Devers Refractor. Ronald Acuna Jr. all etched. Kevin Alcantara. And our Blue Wave is a Tiger. It is Gleyber Torres. 139 on the print, 150 on the run. That penny sleeve just fell apart in my hands. The Tigers were the sold, unsold spot, or not sold spot that we tried to sell at the very end, I guess. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, sorry. How's the going out today? It looks like a basey. Well, they are available in 1081. All right. Haskins, Bieber, McMahon, Jimenez, Mullins, Brooksley on the rookie, James Wood, power player, Jace Young, Prism, Werbleski, Refractor, Nimmo, and Rocker. Nimmo and Rocker. And these all boxes coming from the same case, so as far as Tanner Beebe, Duran, Strom on the Prism, DeZenzo on the Refractor, Alcantara to finish. As far as team patterns, they are coming out of the same case. Still looking for two autos here. So there is hope yet for the Crew. I think that's a Refractor auto or an image variation. I think it's an image variation coming. We'll see. Yoshida, Crochet, Trout, Jeffers, Marvelous Martinez. It is for the Phillies. It's a Zach Wheeler Golden Glove image variation. And we have Jose Ramirez on the all etch, Bryce Harper on the Refractor. What is the Bryce Harper situation here? Just a base card hanging out there. Castillo on the Refractor, and Bogarts and Hae-Sung Kim. It's an interesting little situation there, I guess. The Phillies. This is the jumbo, BD. So we still have 2 autos to go. The Phillies, also unsold. Jeez. Tried to sell them. Can't say I didn't try. Cannot say I didn't try. All right. We'll see here. Alvarez, Turner, McGreevy. There's an Aaron Judge for the unsold Yankees spots. Hopefully will be. There's our next auto. It is a Brewer. That is a hit for BD there. Isaac Collins on the rookie auto for the Brew Crew. BD, congrats. There you go. All right. Adolis Garcia for the Rangers, 1990. Manea. Again, another just random base card in there. Brandon Donovan on the refractor. Lowe and Povich. Well, there we go, BD. Let's hope Aaron Judge does pull off the MVP for Team Unsold. There, we'll see. The debate will rage. ATX, what's going on? Welcome in. As promised, we are ripping. Break 1080 right on time. We did not fill, but we are ripping. Living up to the commitment. Jimenez, there's a James Wood Fortune 15. Prism, Michael Walker, Brooks Baldwin on the refractor. McLean and Dustin Harris. Good morning. Break 1081 is going to rip a half hour after we are done with break 1080. Full or not again. Looks pretty basey in here. Darvish, Kirby, Story, Zebby Matthews. There is a Wyatt Langford, Future Stars, a Prism, Angel Martinez, Klopfstein on the refractor, and Grant Holmes finishes off that pack. Again, a lot of these packs look like the $50 pack of cards I would buy at my hobby shop. I cannot remember. I think it was the second stack. I got to remember what stacks had autos in them. Here's our auto coming here. Let's see, should we move that to the back and start with our 1990 Francisco Lindor, Ellie De La Cruz on the Future Stars, Marcelo Zuna refractor, Profar, Graceffo, and his rookie auto for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays did get sold, didn't they? BD again. Jake Bloss. Jake Bloss, rookie auto for the Blue Jays. There you go, BD. I am glad that 2 of the 3 autos in this box at least went to a sold spot. Names or not. Let's go. Yes, indeed. All right. Like I said, you got coverage for this break. Relatively great coverage, yeah. We got purple to finish here. He is a Blue Jay. That's what we know, or at least he was at the time they made the set. Alvarez, Adley Rushman, Aaron Nola on the refractor. And we'll finish here. There's a Sasaki rookie with a purple. Doesn't look like a rookie for the Marlins. Oh, it is Bellozo. 126 on the print, 250 on the run. Tell you one thing about those Marlins. They didn't sell. Okay, that is our jumbos. Our jumbos are gone. Dodgers and Yankees did pick up, I guess, a couple of MVP cards, but not much else. So I could understand. No A's in there, no Nats. No Nats hits. So yeah, chat right now seems to be onto something. Whoa, which one did that come from? I think that stack. All right. So let's see. I'm going clockwise. I think it's the second stack. Of course, now I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing that's a part of that stack. Like, these are all like weird. All right. And there we go. Empty box. I don't know which one has the auto. Let's just find out together, I suppose. We'll go power rip 5 at a time. Oh, there's another Shohei. Yay. It's on the bottom. Is that a refractor? That'd be nice. I mean, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Our stacks are all weird. Our stacks are all weird. This pack isn't even cooperating. We're going to have no order. We're going to have nothing but chaos here because I'm just going to randomly put that one over there. All right. Let's see what stack 1 brings us. Any color. God, That'd be nice if that blue was that. Well, we'll see. I doubt it. Doesn't look like it. We do have blue, so we'll go put that to the back. James Wood on the 1990. Bieber, Freed, Rocker. There's a Logan Gilbert refractor. Dylan Cruz auto. We found it. Daniel Sheenman for the Guardians. Did the Guardians get sold in this break? I do not believe so. First stack auto. Okay, so that was the... That would have been the top left. So I think now I remember that. Top left was the thing. Still have blue coming here. Whitley Adames refractor. There is that Shohei. Yepes Sogard on the Prism. Dylan Cruz, Fortune 15. Reese Hoskins, Brandon Nimmo, and our blue rookie for the Pirates. It's Billy Cook, 125 on the print, 150 on the run on the blue lava for those Pirates. Pirates, I believe, also unsold. Look at that, sliced right through these. Everyone knows my, or at least folks that have been around for a minute know my long-standing issue with BCW penny sleeves. They just rip apart. Where are we at here? This one. Okay. Stack 2. Now we're in it for the hits. In it for the color. Let's see what we can find. $10.81 in the shop, 26 teams to go. 26 teams remain, $10.81. We have purple here. All right, Lindor on the power players. Nick Gonzalez refractor. Kobe Mayo, Fortune 15. Bryce Harper refractor. Seiya Suzuki Prism, Bryce Terang on the Future Stars, Jacob deGrom, Nick York, and our purple for the Royals, Salvi Perez. 35 on the print, 250 on the run. Royals are ATX. That's the first time I've called ATX's name this break, unfortunately. All right, stack 2, 2 more stacks to go. And break 1080 is a wrap. I guess the upside here is no one leaves disappointed from the standpoint of you didn't buy the team, they didn't hit. I guess you could still leave disappointed. I suppose. That is true. It's possible to leave disappointed. Retract that statement in full. But let's make sure that doesn't happen. All right. Anything fun? Anything fun? Is that like a rookie rush? I think we got a rookie rush, which is sort of fun. Yeah. All right. Boom. And there's a Mookie Betts 1990. Like I said, Rep takes those all day long. Hae-Sung Kim, Alec Burleson, Crochet, Hellman. There's an Olsen Prism, Dylan Cruz power players. There's Trout. McLean, that is for the Tigers, Jackson Jobe on the all-etch rookie rush. Then a Jackson Merrill all-etch, Zach Gallen, Zach Wheeler, Dustin Harris, Adelis Garcia on the refractor, and Kyle Tucker. This Garcia is just base, right? Yeah. Okie dokie. Tigers. Notoriously unsold by now. Okay. Last stack. Good luck, chat. 1081, if you are so interested, is available in the shop. It will rip in a half an hour. So we'll just call it 10 till 9. Well, why don't we say 9 just because by the time I finish this one, get the hits recap going, etc. All right, last stack. Good luck, chat. Yeah, that's why I said just randomly putting that in. We got 2 Fortune 15s. It doesn't look like much else. Let's see. Camparo, Bogarts. There's a Jackson Merrill. Yoshida on the base. Urarte, Gilbert Diaz, Prism, Royce Lewis, Refractor, Jackson Holiday, Pete Alonso, Refractor. Oh, we got something filthy coming, actually. Yay. Do have something filthy coming. Move to the back for effect. Ronald Acuna on the power players. Christian Yelich. Seth Lugo. It's an insert I've never pulled and seen with my bare hands. What is this? Anyone know what the hell that is? It's like got speckles on it. It's got speckles on it. It is a Guardian. It's a home field advantage. I've seen home field advantages. But they're super rare in Chrome. Wildly rare in Chrome. I was like, I've seen home field advantage. All right. Jose Ramirez on the home field advantage. Unfortunately, the Guardians also a unsold spot in this break. Okay. Let's go through the hits recap. And then start the clock for break 1081, which is filling now. Base autos there. Little Fairbanks. All right. Salvi. Okay. Here is the hits recap for break 1080. It was one hobby, one jumbo box, 2025 Topps Chrome. We have a Jackson Jobe, all etch rookie rush. We have a Zach Wheeler on the image variation. Salvi Perez, 35 on the print, 250 on the run for the Royals. Belozo, 126 on the print, 250 on the run for the Marlins. Gleyber Torres, 139 on print, 150 on the run for the Tigers. Billy Cook, 125 on the print, 150 on the run for the Pirates. Pete Fairbanks, 16 on print, 50 on the run for the Rays. Then our autos, Daniel Sheenman, Jake Bloss, Isaac Collins. We have a Pedro Leon, True Blue to 150. And then hit of the break, it looks like, is our home field advantage, J-Ram. Home field advantage is a hard hit. So hard that I was like, I've never seen this before, because I don't think we have hit a Chrome home field advantage yet. I think it's like 1 in 4 or 5 cases. Anyway, that wraps up break 1080. And we are on to 1081, which we will rip. We'll just call it 9 a.m. We will rip, or I'm sorry, not 9 a.m., 11 a.m. Eastern. 9 a.m. Mountain Time. That is what I want to say. All right. Let's do this. Break 1081. Rips. Goes at 11 a.m. Or not. O's, Cubs, Blue Jays, White Sox. Yep, let me put it together for you. Give me a sec. Just get my housekeeping in order here. Okay. O's, Cubs, Blue Jays, White Sox. O's, Cubs, Blue Jays, White Sox. And Blue Jays. So you got 71 total in spot price. And we would do that for 63. A little over 10% there. You know if that works for you, and I will put them under the Orioles. Throw in the Brewers and do it for 69. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, now I gotta figure this out here. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna put it under the Orioles. So Cubbies coming down. All right, let's see. White Sox coming down. Brewers coming down.
Present to you. And I don't need special treatment. Run of the mill grilled cheese.
Now we're talking.
Yes, we are. Get more savings in service. Get more.
And Blue Jays. All of that for 69 going under the Orioles. Jeez Louise. Okay, Orioles, Cubs, White Sox, Brewers, and Blue Jays, $69 pinned up down below for you, BD. And off the board just like that. Thank you, BD. All right. That leaves us back to 21 teams. We rip at 9 a.m. I meant to announce that, I think. I don't think I did. There we go. Okay. Let me go get the boxes. Let me get the Zoltar plug back in. Get the boxes. And we'll go from there. Here, hang out with Zoltar for a minute. Hang out with Zoltar for a minute. What do we do here? This and this. And 21 spots to go. And then we rip. And yes, I am serious about the full or not part. Is that accurate? I think that's accurate, right? Yeah. Okay. What else? I guess I'll still. Oops. All right. I've never seen this. Home field advantage, huh? Sneaky card. Snuck in that last stack. So top left in the hobby box. Got to remember that. Gonna probably come in handy to know for future breaking. All right. Just 30 minutes to go.
Just to let people
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Jeez. I'm going to go fill up my coffee. 11 a.m. Eastern. Half an hour from now. We're ripping break 1081, full or not. And then going about our Saturdays. I don't get it. I don't know why I can't submit this Beckett order.
Not sure, but Dr. Stephen Schiff, a renowned surgeon work of Mike Trout, February through reason. Life will use one of these three types of methods to repair. It needs to be a longitudinal screw that goes in the bone walkways or three across, as you see there. At the end of the day, you're talking 17 days after surgery. John Mateer planning to play, and you start to wonder about pain tolerance, grip strength, and all of those things, because it's a really big deal for a center offense that has struggled against power forward competition. What's the latest on how Mateer is going to handle this, and what decisions were made about his playing today?
Maurice, you're dead on the two keys for me talking to sources on what John Mateer is facing today. One, simply put, is his ability to tolerate pain. You saw those screws in the hand. That looks like it hurts, right? John Mateer is not going to be 100% out there today. And the other thing is grip. Where this is in John Mateer's hand, Reese, he can't wear a glove. He can't tape it. You can't put a brace. There's nothing really to support that hand for pain. There's also really not a numbing agent you can inject in there, because your whole hand would go numb and it would affect the grip of the ball. What's going to portend a good performance or poor performance from Mateer today is going to be the spin of the ball in warm-up early in the game. If he can get that grip and spin it, he's got a shot to have a big day at Red River.
You know, they need him. You go back to the last 11 games. Oklahoma's offense, just the offense now. They have not scored more than 25 points against the power four opponent. Texas has good defense, but Mateer coming in off of this type of injury so quickly, it's a bit of a risk here. You don't know what you're going to get.
Well, but I think you got to know what you're going to get. I mean, how much did the guy practice? Did he practice in the same circumstances he's going to have to play in, whether he has to wear a brace, whether there's some medication or whatever he has to use on his hand? But I think the coach is going to make a decision based on whether the guy can perform and create value for the team. I think that's the most important thing, and that comes from how he was able to practice.
You think about Mateer.
Good morning, good morning. Break 1081 is going to run here in 24 minutes.
If we can have our superstar quarterback play, let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully he'll be able to help with their run game. You know, their defense, you guys just broke down Ohio State's defense. If Ohio State's D wasn't having the year that they were having, Oklahoma's defense would be talked about as being historic. If Mateer can get back in there and they can continue to play they were playing the way they were playing.
It is running at 11 a.m. Eastern, full or not. 1080 ran not. And there were quite a few unsold spots that that hit. Don't know how else to describe it here. They did. They hit.
Pay attention to the design quarterback run that the Sooners run today.
Yeah, and just getting prepared to call this game. You asked about, how has he practiced? Has he been able to practice? The main look he's had all week from Tuesday on is against the scout team. So he's getting a look, has practiced, has been out there against Texas. Is his own team's Texas look. The big thing to me is his style of play.
Yeah.
Like this isn't a drop back quarterback like Fernando Mendoza that's just going to do some RPO and not have to rely on his creativity. This guy, he was a story of college football the first 4 weeks because of his, he's got that Baker Mayfield reckless, abandoned approach. Can he play Dez's point that way? And can they take some of the pressure off of it with the run game they haven't been able to find yet? Jake Knott looks like he's healthier, which could be big. But Nick, Coach, I want to see how they handle him and can this kid go the whole game.
Yeah, well, the big thing is that nobody talks about Texas defense. You got two different preparations here. These two guys, Michael Hawkins, and John Mateer, they're different guys. Hawkins is a perimeter guy, throw the ball outside. Mateer is more of a downhill guy, throw the ball inside. So it's a different preparation for Texas altogether as to who plays quarterback.
Johnny Gibson being huge for Oklahoma. Best receiver.
We're going to get going here in 21 minutes.
Could be big today, that passing game.
Well, it's 4 times. These two have met with Oklahoma.
21 minutes.
Texas has been unranked. The Longhorns have won 3 of them, including against Baker Mayfield, including a losing Texas team on the season that beat a Baker Mayfield team that went to the
Full or not. So if you need a spot, if you want a spot, I know no one needs a spot. If you want a spot, grab it. If you want to bundle some teams and save some money on both shipping and the spot cost, let me know. see what we can do on the spot price, and of course, like I said, you'll save on the shipping.
On the field, that's the best unit that's on the field. Oklahoma figures it out on offense, scores enough. Oklahoma.
Venables is a beast, though.
Okay, all right. Hey, I don't get it. You got somewhere to go, right?
I think I do. I gotta go to the state fair in Texas.
Safe travel, Kirby. Everybody here like to say safe travel.
Good year, folks. Give us a good year.
It's an interesting thought I just had. Sorry, I know you're not in my thought bubble. Anyway, what the hell is this random ass dude talking about? Random things, I know. Okay, these two are completed. Apply. See. Who's in?
Bowling Green did that. Bowling Green found a coach whose name has been Billy Flynn in Chicago on Broadway. It's been Othello and Caesar on other marquees. His name is on the Heisman.
What's up, Honky Kong? Welcome in, everyone. We are now 18 minutes away from running break 1081, full or not. If you want a spot, grab it now. If not, it remains unsold. The cards will go to the Bay for a little bit of an auction.
Training camp. That was when Finn Hogan, a senior receiver, first encountered senior long snapper George Carlson's 3-year-old exotic short hair.
I was in the training room and someone came in and was like, hey, like there's a cat hanging out in one of the lockers in the locker room. I was like, what? So I had to go check it out like anybody else would.
Hogan decided to post a video of Pudge to TikTok and Instagram. In an instant, a feline star was born. When you brought him into the locker room, what was the reason?
We had a tough practice before where people were kind of emotional and coaches were emotional, and so I thought, you know, wouldn't be a better thing to bring in a cat and kind of switch things up.
2 months later, Pudge's same crib. A fat cat with NIL deals pouring in. He travels to road games where hotels have been known to exempt him from their no pets policies. He even has security. Actually, assistant athletic director Taylor Jefferson.
No one signed me up for it, but you have to go for the job that you want. That's what you always hear. It's a job I take very seriously, he needs the security. There's lots of people out there who want a piece of Pudge.
For his part, the Falcons head coach betrays no resentment regarding his demotion on the depth chart.
Love the cat. He is amazing. Although I'm allergic to him, to cats.
Pudge the cat has become the story. People say, hey, can you drive to Cleveland to have Pudge on a radio show? I'm like, it's radio. He doesn't talk.
Pudge, thank you for making the time for us. I know you have a busy schedule, but you're in the process of proving yourself. What has this been like for you? Becoming one of the biggest celebrities of the college football season.
Stop it. Pudge the cat. Get out of here. It is a Pudge. Holy Pudge.
Pudge has been a constant source of comfort and strength, especially after his mother, Kristen, was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. She died last year at the age of 57.
I needed to make sure that I had somebody to talk to or really get me out of a dark mindset that I could get into. So Pudge was great. I think just having a companion was the best thing for me. He's brought me a lot of joy, a lot of comfort, especially in tough times, and allowing other people to have smiles on their faces from just seeing Pudge. I think it's a huge thing.
What's in it for Pudge?
What makes Pudge happy is this. It's not the celebrity. What he loves to do is to ease the spirits of broken souls. My only concern is I just want him to enjoy his life. He just wants to be a cat, man. He just wants to love. He wants to hang out. He just wants to get the sunshine. He wants to have snacks. He wants to be cuddled. Let Pudge just be Pudge sometime.
Heading Pudge double-digit dogs to their rivals Toledo. Toledo has a decommissioned rocket that aimed right at the 50-yard line of Fort Perry Stadium. They're actually Bowling Green home team.
I have some cat bait that Pudge could have that gets a nice you got a dog with a duck out there.
I've been coach at Toledo for a year. That's a big game, that Bowling Green game. Did you win that game? Yes, sir.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Kirk Herbstreit rolling through the beautiful streets of Eugene. With Peter in the back.
Where are we at? 13 minutes to go. About to be last call. About to be last call for teams. BD, welcome back. We are creeping up on last call here. 12 minutes to go before we rip.
You need Rocket Money. It tracks all your spending and it even has some subscriptions for cool.
Minutes. What's up, ATX? Good morning. Hey, ATX, do you want any base? Rookies? What do you want there? No base. None. Rangers off the board. Honky Kong, appreciate you. 20 teams to go. Okay, so no rookies. No. Okay. So you get inserts and hits. The end. All right. Fortunately, as I said, I don't think I called your name a couple times, but we'll see if 1081 changes our luck. Yep. Thank you. Good morning. That will make the sorting The Salvi's coming. Yes, indeed. The Salvi is coming. Yeah. So I guess, I mean, I was sort of like trying to contemplate, like, okay, with all these unsold spots, like the idea would be just get the results of that just up on the bay. Dollar starts there. Close them out on Sunday evening. The end. Yeah, no. Trying to innovate. All right, last call for spots. 10 minutes until we rip. We have 20 spots remaining. The Rangers just came off the board. Honky Kong. Love that name, by the way. Thank you for hopping in on those Rangers. Some of these spots here, I mean, the Nats didn't hit a thing. So I get it in that last break. The A's didn't hit a thing in that last break. This is what you want your breaker to say, right? Your breaker's like, hey, this team didn't hit a thing. They're due, right? That's the way I don't know. I always go to rely on my mom's like interpretation of that. Like when something's not going well, especially in baseball, you are due. That's a very positive way to look at it. The Rays did hit a little bit in that last break. Hopefully they're in this case. Honky Kong. They were getting warmed up. I think it was a Fairbanks. It was a Fairbanks there. There was still much more potential on that Rays checklist. Honky Kong taking down those Rays. Let me know, chat. We got 9 minutes till we're ripping. So you're in the break. You're in the break. Yankees off the board. BD says, okay, give me the Yankees. Give me the Yankees. All right. 18 teams to go. 8 minutes to fill it up. Full or not, we are ripping, so you are assured of seeing your hits come out. Yeah, let's go. Let's hit some ink, too. Let's get something nice for those Yankees, right? Let's go. I know. Here's a place where you can get them in a relatively affordable way. They are usually the very high price, and they are the highest price teams in this break, but we're still talking well under $100 for either of them. So they are usually the hundreds of dollars spot, especially in half case and full case breaks. Anyway, all right, Yankees off the board. 18 spots remain.
Wanted to ask you if I could. Your running game and Alabama's run defense, obviously a key to this game. What are your thoughts on that matchup? And what are the keys for you guys to have a good day to open up your RPO game?
18 spots remain. Break 10, 8, 1. It's one jumbo, one hobby box. 2025 Topps Chrome. There are 4 autos guaranteed in this break. Ooh. I'm down. I'm so down. Let's do it. Let's absolutely do that. Little numbered judge. All rise. Speak it into existence here. Chat it into existence. Let the Zoltar do its work here. Last call, break 1081. We have 7 minutes until we rip. If you want a spot in this break, buy it. When the clock strikes 11. When I say 9, I'm saying 9 because that's my time. 11. Marlins off the board. ATX hopping in on the fish here. Fishy. At 11. Sorry, so 6 minutes from now. Spots will come down, break will start, and we will run. If you're looking at a spot, grab it. No dollar starts. We used to do it. The week I spent 8 days filling a logo fractor break was the day I determined I would never do that again. So the only way, JDS, welcome in. We are ripping in 6 minutes, no matter what, full or not. Grab a spot if you like them. If you want to bundle up some teams, let me know. We can figure something out. It'll certainly save you on shipping. It might save you on spot prices, depending if we have any room. Room would be the midpoint between the pre-sale cost before fees. So, I mean, it's legit, the pre-sale cost of the box and the ask price of the spots, right? So there might be some room, there might not be, because there's a couple of these teams that are legitimately like that is their spot price, is pre-sale cost allocated, of course, you know, based on their hitness. Padres off the board, ATX taking down the Pods. Ooh, some old school hobby. I mean, 13 and 14 Chrome hobby. That's interesting. I don't know. Right now I've got multiple cases of stuff to get through, and we only do, you know, a handful of boxes a week. Right now I'm in inventory reduction mode, not inventory acquisition mode, at least for the time being. Runt Sisters upstairs. I don't think so. No. Well, no. We got the 10 boxes, ripped 6 of them. I mean, we got a couple in the wax stack. I guess we could contemplate. But yeah, I know that's the thing right now too, right? Everyone's still on Bowman Crow. Updates coming out next week, week after. What we're gonna do with update is run a 1, 2, 3 update jumbo box mixer. We'll run those a couple of times. I don't have that many boxes coming in, but I do have Series 1 and Series 2. Yeah, so we'll just do some, 3 autos, 6 relic kind of breaks. They'll be super reasonable. You know the deal. Help me get through some Series 1 and 2 as well. So that's the idea, yeah. And we'll rip some paper, and then, of course, Chrome update. I'm going to have to get into at least a case of Chrome update, just to get, because I'm silly like that. So, all right, 3 minutes left, chat. But, of course, everyone already knows, I think everyone's saving for Chrome update at this point, because, debut patches, right? Boy, did Fanatics and Topps hit that one on the screws with those debut patches. So it's pretty brilliant. And I was reading somewhere, and I never knew this before, that entire process, there was never a debut patch until Topps came to MLB and was like, can we send these to your clubhouses, have them, basically put them on that kid's jersey, and then we'll just collect them, right? I thought it was, some, thing. They, manufactured the entire thing. It's brilliant. Led to $1 million plus sale last year. Incredible. All right, last. If you buy room. So let me see here. I mean, $5. You want to go 54? We're already pretty much right there. Okay, I'll put them there for you right now. And pin them up. I think. I tried to. Whatnot's little stupid, it can't hold on to an input. There they go, pinned up for you down below. And Natty Nats. Chrome update. Oh yeah, gonna have debut patches. Honky Kong, just real quick, you just got 3 $5 reward coupons. Click on the crown that should be about right there. If you don't see the crown, leave the show, come back. It'll be there, and you'll have 3 $5 reward spot coupons you can use on any team, $19 or more. So I'll give you a second to check that out. You're looking for that Brooks Baldwin debut patch. It'll be there. It'll be in the product. Yeah, absolutely. Honky Kong, I'll give you a second to check that out, like I said. And then we're halfway full, but we're ripping here at 9 a.m. So absolute last call for spots. Honky Kong, if you don't mind, just let me know when you're good. I want to give you a second to check that out with the coupons. If you don't want anything, that's fine. but just confirm for me, and we'll get going here at 9. So Chrome update. I can't remember if it's actually on the schedule now or not. I'm gonna check, like on the release calendar. I think it's Blowout has a good release calendar. Okay, Honky Kong is good. We have hit 9 o'clock. I just want to check on this Chrome update. Is not on the release calendar yet, as far as I can tell. So sometime, usually like October, November. Okay, spots are coming down now, bottom up. Cardinals gone, Pirates gone, Phillies gone, A's gone, Mets gone, Twinkies. There's Brooks Baldwin gone. Dodgers gone. Angels gone. Astros. Tigers. Rockies. Guardians. Reds. And Braves. And last but not least, Diamondbacks. Okay. And we're full. Sort of. 11 teams sold. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get our roll call for break 1081 and rip it up. And good luck with luck wishes to the chat. Okay, here we go. There we go. This is break 1081. It is one hobby box, one jumbo box. 2025 Topps Chrome. BD, you have the Orioles, Cubs, White Sox, Brewers, and Blue Jays. Ferrari, you have the Red Sox. ATX has the Royals and the Marlins. BD, you have the Yankees. ATX has the Padres. ATX has the Giants. ATX has the Mariners. Honky Kong, you have the Rays, the Rangers, and the Nats. Everything else remains unsold. Good luck, chat. Get rid of this trash here. One Zoltar, and we go. No. We're going to get a second Zoltar. That's the same thing, Zoltar. New advice, Zoltar. Life advice for us, Zoltar. Ah. Oh, yeah. I will get rid of that. Bye. In fact, we don't even need it penned here. So there we go. Nothing on the screen now. Yep. Do the things. Be lazy. But do the things. But be lazy and then stop and smell the roses. Right? That's Zoltar's little message there. Okay. And, again, the Superfractor, the Auto to 5, like those things, Zoltar, please. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Jumbo box first. Good luck, chat. Top left on the hobby box. Got to remember that for the auto spots. We'll sweat that to the very end. Otherwise, away we go. Empty box. Let's get it, as BD said in our last break. Looking fairly basey here. There's a Sasaki rookie, Adolis Garcia. We have a Spencer Steer Prism with magnificent print lines. A little Matt Shaw on the refractor. Mountcastle, and a Kobe Mayo. Matt Shaw refractor there. For BD and the Cubbies. And Basie. Gunner, Spencer, there's Jacob Wilson, Nacho Alvarez, Acuna on the power players, Urarte on the Prism, Graceffo on the refractor, and not that Max Muncy to finish off. Not two-time world champion Max Muncy. Purple Sparkles something. Maybe an auto here. All right, Langford on the future stars. Jordan Alvarez on the power players. Luis Arias, he meant to say, on the refractor. Musgrove, Collins, Young, DeGrom, Ian Haft, Drew Romo, Kerry Carpenter, and our purple rookie auto for the Blue Jays. Leo Jimenez, 233 on the print, 299 on the run. Honky Kong stepping in, taking those Jays late in the game and hitting the Leo Jimenez to 299. Nice hit there, Honky Kong. Congrats, congrats. All right. A fair start there. Honky Kong. Oh, you had the Rays. I'm sorry, not the Blue Jays. Who had the Blue Jays? BD had the Blue Jays. I knew the Blue Jays were sold. My bad, Honky Kong. Sorry. BD got them. That's it. I was looking at the T's and just saw the color and, yeah, went with it. All right. And Aqua coming here. Aqua coming. Freddie on the All Etch. Skeens on the Fortune 15. Seiya Suzuki on the Refractor. Bichette. Orblesky, Blade, Duran, Salvi. We have a rookie Aqua non-auto. It is, again, the Blue Jays. Look at that. Blue Jays hitting there. BT taking the Jake Bloss Aqua Refractor. All right. Uh-oh. I hope you all know one another. It's all right. It got filtered anyway, but I know what you said, BD. Little fun chest, I hope. All right. CJ Alcantara, Peralta, Darren Baker, Juan Soto, Chaparro. There's an Adley Rushman, all etched. Dylan Dingler on the Prism, Navarez on the Refractor, Kauser, and Cavadas. That is my kind of pack for my hobby shop buy. Again, I did it again this week. I got a pack of Bowman Chrome, and it was all spinned and nothing fun. All right. Should stop doing that. Sheets, Bart, Brett Laylock, Yamamoto. There's a J. Rod. Francisco Lindor, Prism, Nick Sogard, Refractor, and Brooks Baldwin. A couple of those back-to-back, huh? Couple of those back-to-back. All right, let me make sure. Okay, cool. Sorry, chat, give me a sec here. Okay. Oh, look at that off the bat. Shohei Ohtani for the unsold Dodgers spot. Oh, we have green here. I'm going to flip the green to the back. Brooks Lee on the Fortune 15. Tovar. There's a Pete Fairbanks. Refractor. Chris Bryant. Shea Whitcomb. Leo. And rookie. Non-auto. Rockies. Adele Amador on the green lava. 27 on print. 99 on the run. For the Rockies, I'm fairly certain unsold. Unsold Rockies. And who can blame you? Okay, we're still looking for two more autos. Still looking for two more autos. We'll have one here. So I am going to go there. Corbin Carroll on the Future Stars. Teo. Then there's a Matt Olson refractor. Ozuna, Acuna, Doyle, Blanco, McDermott, Suarez, Greg Jones, Otto, Blue Jay. Jeez, Blue Jays. Stuart Baroa. Blue Jays came out strong in this box. BD, nice pickup there on the Blue Jays. Stuart Baroa base rookie auto for the Jays. I like it. I like it. Okay. 4 more jumbo packs and then into the hobby box. Still looking for an auto. Could also use some color. And Groshet, Orvelis, Martinez, Corbin Carroll, Chinook. There's a Kobe Mayo, J2 Realmuto on the Prism, Teodosio, and Mike Burrows finishes us off. Come on. There we go. All right. Is that going to be our auto? I think it is. We're going to see. Alcantara on the power players. Connor Griffin Conine on the Prism. Yilbert Diaz on the refractor. Maybe not on the auto back there. Greavy. No, not an auto. It is an Aaron Judge. How about that? There you go. BD picked up a potential, hopeful MVP buyback there. Time is going to tell. Time and the voters, I guess, are going to tell us, aren't they? All right, green refractor, possibly auto, so we'll go there. All right, Evan Carter, Future Stars, James Wood, power player, Jesse Winker on the refractor, Volpe, Christian Campbell, Mike Trout, Zach Gallen, Andres Jimenez, Carlos Rodriguez. Do we have a refractor auto? We do. It is a rookie. It is an Angel. It is Bryce Teodosio, 379 on the print, 499 on the run for the Angels, which unfortunately were an unsold spot. All right, last pack of jumbos here. And something fun coming. What is that? Is that just... Maybe it's... I can't tell. It's weird to have those three inserts back to back like that, so that's why I'm like, that's strange. Baroa, Trevor Story. Yes, we got a number here on the... So we're going to flip that to the back. Go with our Acuna All Etch, our Jarren Duran power players, our Nestor Cortez... Refractor, Festa, there's Story again, and numbered on the Future Stars, 3 on the print, 99 on the run, Corbin Carroll and the D-backs. Unfortunately, D-backs unsold. But there it is, Corbin Carroll to 99. Okay. Well... Let's see what the hobby box has in store. Again, top left pack is going to be our auto pack. We will rip that, or auto stack, I should say. So we'll rip that last to sweat out our ink. So let's see here. As I open, oh crap. Hopefully that's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one? This one. We'll say it's that one. Okay. And then we'll just go here. Here. Yeah. Okay, empty box. Stack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1. Okay, any signs of color? There's that. I think that's a shadow etch. I don't know what that is. Let's put it at the end though, because it's definitely something. All right, 1990 J-Rod. Then we have Siri, Basso, Sajaci, Pascantino, Nestor Cortez on the Prism, Freddie Freeman on the All Etch, Schwarby, Birdsong. Ooh. Hello. How about a negative Paul Skeens Rookie Cup card? Pirates. That is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pirates, I hate to say this. Unsold. Skeensy. Brian Reynolds. Shingman. Nolan Jones. There's a Garrett Mitchell. This is just a refractor, I believe. Well, it looks like it should be a, especially as a refractor, it looks like it should be an image variation. Machado, yes, I believe. Ooh, no, this is not a shadow etch. This is something else. Does anyone know what this insert is? It has like a little laces sort of thing going on here. Ball lace. No idea what it is. It is for the Rays, though. It is a chromograph. Big hit here, Honky Kong. Junior Caminero, 41 on the print, 50 on the run. Here I thought I was going to avoid the the auto in the first stack, and I totally missed that, but absolute nuke there for Honky Kong. Nice hit. Nice hit. Ray. See, Honky Kong, I called your name earlier by mistake. Made it up to you. Made it up to you. There we go. All right. Nice hit there, Rays. Sweet. I'm glad we could do it. The chromograph. That's the first time I've seen that, obviously. What insert is this, guys? We'll slide it to the back. Is that going to be a bonus auto in our box, or is that our auto and they just totally like screwed us? Is our box hot because it was out of order? We shall see. Is our box hot? The color on this next stack does not indicate so. There's Salvi, De Los Santos, Alvarez, Ozzy Albies, Reese Hines, Navarez on the Prism, Swanson on the Refractor. We have an Adley Rutschman all etch. Hunter Green Refractor. There's Naylor playing for his old team. Yamamoto, Rafi Devers, Brooks Lee, Fortune 15, and Mookie Betts. I tried to sweat the auto and it just backfired. In the best way possible, though. On-card chromograph auto to 50. 41 on the print, 50 on the run. All right. How about some color? Yeah, we do. We have Aqua Lava, I believe, coming. For what that's worth, which probably not a lot unless it's a big name. Dolis Garcia. Alex Bregman on the Refractor. Lubab. There's Wyatt Langford, Future Stars. Candelaria, Jordan Alvarez, Jackson Jobe. There's Tovar on the Refractor. Renfro, Jacob Wilson. There's a Luis Arias Prism, Jared Duran Power Players, Stephen Kwan, half Mario Punch thing, O'Neal Cruz, and our Aqua Lava is a Dodger. It is Mookie. Mookie Betts, 125 on the print, 199 on the run. Run! We got a Mookie to the unsold Dodger spot. All right. All right, last stack, chat. Good luck. Yeah, hope you all have a great weekend. We will be back next week, believe it or not. Crazy, right? We'll be back next week. Not sure on product yet. It depends if update. I can't remember if it's this week or next week. If update's out, we'll be doing the Series 1, 2, 3 Jumbo Box Mixer. If update is not out, we'll do something else. All right. Nothing exciting unless maybe we have a bonus auto. I don't know. This is the stack the auto was supposed to be in. Dingler, Horner, there's Freddie Refractor. There's a Matt Shaw Prism. Nice little bit there for the Cubbies. Corbin Carroll, Nathaniel Lowe, Ryan Bliss, Garrett Cole. Is that a Refractor? I don't know what that is. Kevin Alcantara. It's not an image variation, right? No, his is the one where he's holding the ALCS trophy, right? Alcantara, Wilson Contreras, Michael King, Adele Amador, Teo on the Refractor, Chris Bassett, Connor Norby, Mason Miller, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Scooble will finish us out. Any Red Sox? I do not believe so. At least not on the hit stage, unfortunately. Okay, let's do our hits recap. That's teal, right? That is teal to $2.99. Skeensy here. But I guess what we did manage is we didn't have any rookie vet, or rookie journeyman pitcher folks. Anyway, okay. Hits recap. Break 1081. 1 Jumbo, 1 Hobby Box 2025 Topps Chrome. We have Paul Skeens on the negative. Jake Bloss on the teal to $2.99. $2.92 on the print. We have Mookie on the Aqua Lava, $125 on the print, $199 on the run. Corbin Carroll On the green, Future Stars 3 on print, 99 on the run. Adele Amador on the green Lava, 27 on print, 99 on the run. Then we have Stuart Baroa for the Blue Jays. Bryce Teodosio on the refractor, 379 on the print, 499 on the run for the Angels. Leo Jimenez for the Blue Jays, 233 on print, 299 on the run on the purple speckle. And hit of the break, the Junior Caminero chromograph, I believe gold chromograph, 41 on print, 50 on the run. Nice hit for the Rays there in Honky Kong. Again, be on next week, you all. Not sure of format yet. We'll figure it out. We will rip at 10 and 11 Eastern time, 8 or 9 Mountain time, as we did today. Congrats to those who hit. Apologies to those who did not. And yeah, have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Oh, let's see. Let's do pick for me. Random raid. Here we go.